off the plate. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And the righty deals. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Back to the mound. Goes to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Going to count 1 and 2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. And it's even up.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Kicks and fires. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Full count.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That 195 to finish him off. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. Top of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drury makes the grab. And there's one down.
That is it. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On the outside corner, and the count 1-2. No score here in the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Man at first. Here's Lane Thomas. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Urshela on the run. Throw to first. Out number 3. So one left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two and 2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Call. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike 2. Drury off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
3-1.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ward makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting nine, the center fielder, number 16.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Two now. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Dom Smith stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, and another ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K. Angels get one with a solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th at the plate, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Out there to center. Phillips makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1 strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he could put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Tucker Davidson appears to be getting loose. Barria, the right-hander, also getting loose. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Oh, that hit him. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. In Anaheim, bottom of the 4th, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. Next offering is down low. 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Call. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Drury checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Angels go quietly there, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Way high with that one. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Tucker Davidson comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 41, Tucker Davidson.
Here's Victor Robles. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex.
So up next, Alex Call. That's in there. That is strike two. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's a 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The 1-1.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two one now. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now all even up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Phillips gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. Robles at second. Call at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Robles rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Call headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 5-1. Throw is high and over his head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A switch hitter batting right. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jaime Maria gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ruiz around third, and it gets by him. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. Urshela around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore gives way, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking there. Back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Hobie Harris. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Hobie Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And he deals. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
They say you win.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
They'll definitely take that. Exactly who they want on base to lead off this inning. A lot of options now with his kind of speed on first base.
Abrams gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Slapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And here it comes.
Ball, no. 3-1.
Steal,
Runner on the go.
Full count.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. That takes care of Rendon.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw in, safe at second. He legs out the double.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Brandon Drury will hit next. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rengifo at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, shortstop,
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Urshela.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 6 and the Angels 2. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
The other way, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the catcher, K-Bird Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Lane Thomas digs in now. Here's a 1-1. way out front for strike 2. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Man on second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Thomas on at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Swing and a base hit. Thomas coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The left-hander on now, Tyler Anderson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 31, Tyler Anderson.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Anderson ready to work. Line drive, and that's just foul. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Tepera warming up as well. And now the lefty. Popped up. Urshela moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 9 and the Angels 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. That just misses. And that's ball 3.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Phillips, the lead runner at second. Rendon on at first with 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits 1 out. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 9-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call.
The left fielder, Alex Call.
And a pitch. Popped up first base side. Drury hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer.
Up now for Washington, Jamer Candelario. The pitch. Chopped to the left side. And he's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. The 1-1. And downstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2-2 now. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. One hit, one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Halos 5. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Giorgella steps in. 1-1 now. That clips the corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Williams, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
O'Hoppe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Call. In position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels leave 1. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. And here is Luis Garcia. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Late on that fastball. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No. 2-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And there he goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And here's a 3-2. On a line, base hit. Thomas around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget. He last pitched 2 days ago.
46, Jimmy Herget.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Herget checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him. Third out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Nationals 10 and the Halos 5. A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Williams.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And leading up.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. To third, Candelario. Now a jump throw. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Trout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Base hit, left center field.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Trout leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got it by him for the K. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a payoff pitch. That's to third. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.